Oh, hey.
Hello,
Hey, Arlemi. Hi. Oh, am I hosting? Yeah.
you're hosting.
Okay, welcome to the Postman live stream. Hello, Arlemi. How are you?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm doing all right. Oh my gosh, and we have Hannah Neal on the stream. Welcome, Hannah. Thanks for joining us today. We have a special stream, and I feel like I use the word special a little too much. But today we do have a different type of stream for you today. Hey, John's Work Alias. Welcome. So hopefully somebody brought some children.
I didn't.
Because I don't have children to bring either, but this is Take Your Sons and Daughters to Work Day, which a lot of us are working from home, as you can clearly see. But I'm not sure if you're observing Take Your Kids to Work Day. Is this just a US thing?
It's mostly a US thing. I mean, I see it in like US TV shows,
Oh,
and that's pretty much it.
is it in The Office? Is that your favorite show?
It's one of them.
So hopefully there's some people with children, or you just are a kid at heart and you want to learn about APIs. We have a very fun show, very interactive show for you today. We're going to skip all the intros because we're going to have Arlemi do all the work. If you're in the chat, if you're new to Postman live streams, welcome. You're either joining us from YouTube, Twitch, LinkedIn, Periscope. There's no, in
Twitter.
case you missed it. We are just cutting straight to the chase today. What did people need to do to get ready?
Do they have a Postman account?
Yes, you need to have a Postman account and you need to log in. So if you're tell us where you're from, tell us what you're looking forward to doing today, because this is a live stream. We have the ability to just
Adapt, improvise, overcome.
according to what you guys want to see. Should we go ahead and share your screen, Arlemi? Hi,
Yeah,
Kimia,
okay.
Kid at Heart here. So, welcome. Let's start having Arlemi do some work, but this is intended to be, you're supposed to be able to follow along at home. Hi, Sahil from India. Wow, it's probably late. I can never tell time.
It is pretty late. It's like 11:30 p.m.
Yeah, so
Wait,
hopefully
7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah,
children
that's
in
the one.
India aren't staying up late. Okay, so where are you? Can you drop a link to where you are, or am I going to have to do that?
I can do that. Oop,
Bloop.
that's where I am.
Oh, in John's Work Alias, my light is working, and we will be playing with my light today behind me in the kitchen. So Arlemi just dropped a link to Go Postman Co. That's just a short link. Go ahead and click through in a separate browser tab and log into Postman if you're not already logged in. Good evening, Arlemiao. So it's daytime for me. I'm in San Francisco. I'm Joyce, and Arlemi, you are in London.
Yep.
Is that evening already?
It's 7 p.m., but it's still sunny outside. It's beautiful. I love it.
Anil, thanks for joining us from YouTube. Has a question. Are you guys talking about only basics? So we're not talking about any particular part of an API. Today is for Take Your Kids to Work today. Take Your Kids to Work Day, and we are going to be playing with APIs. So what you learn is totally up to you. You might pick something up new. Otherwise, we are going to get started. So where do we go, Arlemi? Take us through it.
I take you through it, or you take me through it.
Oh, well, I can take you through it.
We're going
Find the
to,
main collection.
yeah. So there's a public workspace called Postman Live, and I'll send you a link to it right there. And then you can all go. So once you have your Postman account, you should be able to access that link. So I think the links that I send are available in the chat for like a few platforms, but for people on LinkedIn, you probably will have to like write it yourself, or you can just search for it like I did in the top search here. You look for
John's
Postman
work
Live.
alias is working ahead and asking if my light changed. John's work alias, double check your request body to make sure that you have the right parameter and just try it again. Arlemi did it this morning, so I know it's working.
And then once we're here, there's a little. Oh, we probably changed the URL since, John. So there's a
Don't
collection
worry.
here.
Yeah, it's in this collection, but don't go there yet. John's work alias is skipping ahead.
Okay. So what am I doing now? I'm in the
Okay.
workspace. I have that collection here.
Yeah, so in this workspace, Arlemi just dropped a link here. Find a collection called Take Your Kid to Work Day. And how do you get this? How can you work on it?
And not like this, because if I try to edit it, it's just going to tell me I'm not allowed. But it tells me I can create a fork and then use it in my own workspace.
Yeah, let's go ahead and create a fork. So if you're following along at home, you will need to create a fork in order to play with our APIs.
So you can do that
Yeah.
by clicking the three dots next to it, or clicking on the name, and then there's a big fork button here. That's what I'm going to do.
I like the big fork button, but I feel like some people always go to the three dots.
It just, yeah, it's like the usual like menu options. Okay, so I'll give it my name, and I'll put it in my personal workspace that I've called Twitch. So you could add it to several workspaces. There's different types of workspaces. Any will do. We're not going to use any personal information, so just pick one. Probably my workspace is going to be the default one,
Yeah.
and click fork.
So you're just creating a separate version of the collection so that you can tinker around on it. And here we have the collection. Welcome, kids! So in the right, you can actually see the documentation. Arlemi, expand that collection for me. On the left, if you click that chevron arrow. Okay, so this is a folder that has a couple other folders. One is follow along websites, follow along lights, follow along game, and the last one is self-exploration. So if you're like, I don't want to follow Joyce and Arlemi, I just want to do my own thing, or if you joined us late, go ahead and tinker around and play in the self-exploration and let us know in the chat if you have any questions. John's work alias, this one's for you. Self-exploration. Otherwise, we're just going to start at the top. So go ahead and expand that first folder called Follow Along Websites and load up that first request we have there. So, oh, there's nothing here. So this is going to be a GET request where we, oh, look at my light. John's work alias found it. Yeah, we probably updated the URL. So if you are a speedy little devil, you can go ahead and find the request that John's work alias was looking at. Otherwise, we're going to play around with our favorite website. So if you have a favorite website, go ahead and drop it in the chat, and we'll explore your favorite website. Arlemi, do you have a favorite website?
Actually, as you were saying it, I was thinking, what would be my favorite website? I actually don't know.
Is it Postman.com?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, so John's work alias has a question. Is it the second most used API endpoint? John's work alias, if you have a favorite website that you like to go to, let us know what it is, because otherwise we're going to be super boring and go to the Postman.com website.
Can I just write it like this, or do I need to add like HTTP?
You can go ahead and paste in the URL of whatever you have there. Hit send. And what's it say down there? Our faces are over it.
Header overflow.
What does that mean?
Good question. Maybe I just didn't
something
Yeah.
I will point out is if this is your first time using Postman, you might have to download, like there might be an orange button that says like download an agent. Okay, so we have a couple suggestions that
Let's
might be
see.
a little bit better. Do you have internet?
GitHub.com/trending. No, I do have internet. I think that's an error on our end. I've seen that pop up on Slack, and I think
Got
there's
it.
a. So
Okay, so we have all the
github.com.
suggestions in the chat. GitHub.com/trending, coppersdream.org. I know that one. That's where I got Lucy. Hitrecord.org. So whatever your favorite website is, go ahead and drop it into that same box that Arlemi dropped his into, and then hit send. And what is this?
That's the GitHub one.
What's at the bottom? What's all this? All these
What-
characters.
That's the website that we're getting from.
Okay,
clicking
so
send.
this is what a website looks like behind the scenes. Do you want to go ahead and click on preview? Okay, so that looks a little bit more familiar. This is just how websites work. It's using this API, making a call to github.com/trending, and GitHub is sending back this nice little web page. So go ahead and poke around there. I don't really have much to say about websites, but if people have questions, that's how the web works. That's how the interwebs works. Are you logged in?
No.
No. Okay.
Can I click on anything here? Oh, nope.
You can't because for security reasons, there's no logic that says you can go ahead and sign up. There is a way to sync your cookies between a browser, but I think we'll probably skip through that. If you're curious about how to sync your cookies to the browser so that you do see a logged in view, I'll go ahead and drop a link there. Do you want to talk through what this website is for just a sec while I...
The hit record. So I just tried to another one that was suggested by Hannah, and it doesn't work. So some of them, they'll have some way to work which makes it that you can't access it from Postman apparently.
Do you have the right agent selected?
Yeah, so I'm getting it. I think it's just because it's like populating the content after page load using JavaScript. So therefore, it doesn't show anything in the preview. But we can try Copper's Dream. Hello. This one shows something. Where are the pictures? I want to see the pictures. So this one's a website about adopting animals, pets, I'm guessing. But I'm not seeing any pictures. Send us the link for syncing the cookies.
Yeah, Kimmy, I just dropped a link to that docs page. So for today, I don't think we have time to dive into the interceptor, but that is pretty neat. We also have a video. I'll find that link.
Yeah, I'll try to... Can you send the link in the private chat as well, Joyce? Then I can forward it.
Here, while I find this link, do you want to go ahead to the next folder?
So I'm going to close this one. You can keep playing with it and try to call different website. But let's go and do some light things. So I think yours has been changing colors for the last 5 minutes already.
Thanks, John's work alias.
And we have another one here. So let's try this one. So what does this one do? Joyce's light in San Francisco. And I can...
All of the lights. Yeah, so this is basically a tunnel into my home here in San Francisco. You can see that I am located at light.meowsergirl.com. There in the request address there in the center. Do you want to highlight the URL? Yeah, so that's where I live. And then click under the body. There's a green dot under the body tab, so I know there's something there. And it looks like all you're doing is submitting a post request to my address and sending this information. And right now my light is on. So Arlemi, if you change on to false, then go ahead and hit send. There might be a slight delay. I don't know how the delay
it's
works,
pretty.
but yeah.
It's pretty instant.
Yeah, so go ahead and see if you can't figure out how to turn on and off my light. And so the second one is Arlemi's light in London. From my home in San Francisco, I'm going to turn. Oh, you guys don't even.
It's not working though, because I had to reboot my PC before
Oh.
starting the stream. That's why no one is changing it.
Oh no. Go. Are you gonna restart it? Because then I'll
Yeah.
try to turn on your light.
Yeah, give me. I'll do it quickly.
So if you're reading through the collection, and the next request in that folder is Arlemi's light in London, his address looks really weird. Mine's all like nice and pretty. My address is light.meowsergirl.com. This one is like a bunch of numbers, letters, .ngrok.io. But I'm gonna, as soon as Arlemi starts his light,
Can you update the and this please? Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, update the what?
The collection.
Oh, yep. I'll
The
go
original
ahead.
one.
Well, people will still have to pull
Okay.
changes.
So I'll update the link here, but I'll let Joyce call it first. There's a space at the beginning that you probably have to remove.
Whoa, there it goes. That's fun. Usually we're turning my light on, but this is Arlemi's light. If you have a real keen eye, it's small on your screen.
I don't know
But
if I
you
could get it closer.
I mean, it's
Don't think
light.
I could.
It's light so we can see it. Oh, somebody found a pretty color. Arlemi, was that you?
No.
Yeah, so somebody's already found, what is that, the hue property? Go ahead and open up the body of the, Lindy for the Windy, change the color for the hue. Lindy for the Windy, what is give us the hue value of the thing, and then I'll change Arlemi's to that same color too. So you can play around with sat, bri, or hue. Okay, so this is 40,000. And me from my home in San Francisco, unless somebody beats me to it, I'll go ahead and yay, now we have matching lights. So it's really kind of neat. You know, I live at the pretty address in San Francisco, light.meowsergirl.com, and Arlemi lives at 2D99.
How are you going to call it?
So that's Arlemi's address in London. But
so people can't find where I live.
yeah, but you from home, Lindy for the Windy is changing the color of our lights. And if you don't really know what you're sending, you could just play around with the number. Say you see a number there and I change the number. So I just changed Arlemi's to 30,000 hue. And I don't know what that means, but it looks like it's green. Let's
Can I do any number?
20,000. Oh, somebody made this really unattractive color. Oh.
Oh, we're fighting to change it now.
Yeah, so what my light in San Francisco is doing is it's just remembering the last call, or it's not even remembering, it's just changing, and then it has no memory, and then somebody else is turning it on or turning it off. So I'm trying to change Arlemi's color in London to a color that I like. I don't like that color.
I feel like it's always mostly pink. How do you do something that is not pink?
Well, I'll show you something that's not pink.
Someone keeps turning yours off.
Off?
Who's doing that?
Stop it! So it's kind of neat.
Oh, I did that.
You did it? If you just joined us, we had a couple new folks join us. If you just joined us, go ahead and find Take Your Kid to Work Day collection. If you don't want to follow along with what we're doing here on screen, you can explore the self-exploration folder. Ooh, I like that color. Is that the 30,000? Otherwise, we're on the second folder called Follow Along Lights. I'm Joyce, so my light is in San Francisco behind me. Somebody's submitting... Oh, Lindy for the Windy is just making it that beautiful 40,000 color. Arlemi's light in London is this purple. What's another color?
What's another color than purple?
Ooh, ooh! Somebody turned it this very aggressive orange.
I like that.
Yeah.
Goes well with the plant.
Who did the orange and what number is that? What number did you submit to make it? Was that me? Here, let me submit this. That might
It
have
was
been me.
probably you. 'Cause
Okay,
it
so
didn't
that
change.
cool orange. Hey, Arlemi, change my light to 1000 hue. And we'll have matching lights again.
Nice.
Nice. Ooh, that's actually pretty on brand. Postman orange. Oh, wait, it's kind
Yeah.
of red.
I don't have the nice helmet though.
Yeah. Sorry. What color does that look like to you from does it change going through the stream?
From London.
Yeah. No, I
Let
mean
me.
through the online.
No, it looks pretty orange.
Okay. Well, go ahead and change our lights if you want to. It's always here to say hi. Something I want to do is I just joined TikTok. Do you know TikTok?
Did you join TikTok?
I just joined it. I just signed up for
No.
an account.
I mean, I know of TikTok, but please give us a walkthrough. What is TikTok?
I don't know what TikTok is, but I'll just tell you what I saw on TikTok. Yes, Hannah Neal, I am on TikTok and I'm going to make funny videos. That's my new live stream. But on TikTok, what they're doing is they're saying every time you get a like or a follow, they're flashing the light. So I think that would be a fun project for next time, Arlemi. So Lucy has a little training collar that gives her a little vibration when I'm trying to keep her away from like the street or something. And so this little shock collar. So I saw somebody every time they got a follow, they would get a little buzz on their shock collar. So you tell us what you want to see. Do you want me? Well, I would wear it, not my dog Lucy. But would you rather see my light flash when we get a follow, or a comment? Maybe people can comment
Different
in.
colors.
Yeah, if you send a certain color, or if you follow, then it's one color. If you say a comment, it's another color. Let us know what you want to see coming up. Okay, are we ready to move on?
I'm ready.
Okay. So go ahead to the next one. We're just going down the list here. So this one is fun. When did you do this live stream, Arlemi?
Last week.
Oh my gosh, it was only last week.
Yep.
Yeah, so this is a game that Arlemi, you got to play on live stream last week. I got to play from home, but now I think we'll try to play together. Okay, so take us
Okay.
through this one.
Okay, so this one, I'm going to send a URL to everyone, and you'll have to get to it. So bear with me 1 second. I'm going to put this in the chat for everyone, and in the LinkedIn chat for people that are on LinkedIn. It's a lot of places to take care of.
Isn't it in there?
No, it doesn't send to.
Yeah, it's in there.
I got lost. Where are you all? Okay.
If
Yeah,
you
so
hover over the base URL, tell us if you see it already in there because mine.
Yeah, it will be in there. I'm just trying to make it
Oh.
easy for everyone to
I see.
copy paste. So once you have that URL, open a new tab and get to it. And you should be hopefully seeing the game. And that's the game. So it's an easy game.
Well, you say it's easy. I had a hard time with it.
When I say easy, it's like it's not a quest game with like plenty of like things to do. It's just you're a little character, and that would be me, or that would be you on your screen. So we are all in the same game, but we're all on top of each other at the moment. So we need to move our characters so we can see each other. And the way to do that is each of you'll have a long string of characters at the top. So copy it first. Then that's the technical side of things. So copy the code, which is your like character identifier. And then when you go back to Postman, go in the take your kit to work day collection, variables, and here there's a token one. So in the token one, go in the current value column, paste the token, and that's it. Just save, and you'll be good to go. So I've done that. now I can go back to the photo. If I'm going too fast, let me know in the chat and I can walk through that again. But quickly, I went to that website, copied this long string of characters, went back to the collection here, and pasted to the current value. And now if I go back to the move request, I can give a direction. So I'll change it so we don't all have the same one. I'll actually go down and I'll do 200 steps down. And now someone's already
Whoa.
doing it. Someone, wait for me. So someone's already went off map. I'll tell you how to go back to the middle. But let me send mine. So it's sending and now I can see myself. I'm moving here. It says player 2 move successfully. So this one is to move and you can go different places. And you see, so some of you went way too far and you're like, I don't know, you were lost in the sea there. So if you went too far, no worries, go to the go back to start request.
Ooh, I like that one.
And send it. And you should be going back. So see, I'm going back. Yeah, everyone's coming back.
We go sideways.
Oh, that's it. I didn't
Yeah.
even check. Nice. Yeah, so Atanas, who's actually created that game, I'm only playing it. He's created it. I think he worked on it like until like a couple of days ago to make sure that we could play with it. And once, so I'm going to move back again just to go to a different place. What you can do as well is show a message to everyone. So this time, just like Joyce was showing for lights, you can go in the body tab here, the one with the green dot, and write your message. So mine is hello world, and I'm going to send this one. So if I send this, my character is saying hello world. And that's it. Oh, hello. So let's see. Do we have, I think this person went way too far. I don't know how. So I wish I could see how many people are hiding behind this one. But yeah, move around. We can try to get to the house. I can't actually do it because, I can do it on my other screen. Okay. I'm going to try to get there. Let's
So
see.
if you're trying to follow along at home, let us know if we're going too fast because I was just about, I could follow like just barely.
Oh,
So if you need us to go over it again, let us know. But otherwise, up on screen is your character once you join, and then we can see you moving around if you're doing this at home.
so to move around, just to walk through it quickly again, you have these 3 requests. Select the move one, and then when you click on it, you'll see here there's 2 values. There's direction and steps, and you can change them to go to different direction. Like if I want to go to the right, I'll write going to the right, and the number of steps. So it's a little character. He's making very little steps.
It's kind of like you are telling Postman where to move your character, and then Postman is telling the game, move 200 steps to the right or something.
400. And now if I send that request,
Michael Bettendorf is saying I couldn't find variables to paste my identifier into.
okay, so I walk through that again. So that's the value, that's the identifier that you need to get. And you can paste it, going back to Postman. You have this take your kid to workday level collection, we call it. So if you click on it, you then have on the right a variables tab here.
Yeah.
And that's where you'll find the token, and you have to paste your thing here.
There's Arlemi's token, so if somebody is quick enough, they can move his character.
No, they can't. It's actually not complete.
Oh. Well, never mind. Sorry. Somebody keeps turning my color like this weird.
I like it.
Oh, I like this color, but there's like a weird like. It looks
No, I like the fact that
pea.
it's not like extremely
Ah!
like bright.
That's Lindy for the Windy. I know when it's that color, it's Lindy for the Windy. Okay, go back to the game. I want to move my character.
I have a random script running.
Oh, of course you do, John's work alias. John's work alias is cycling through the colors. Real smart. Okay, let me say something here. Okay, so I'm about to send a message. Ooh, you're gonna know who I am once I send this message.
I mean, I know who you are. You're this one.
How do you know that?
because you spoke already and you were like making a demo of moving.
How? Hi, everyone. So if you don't want Arlemi to know who you are, just move about like with no special purpose.
Let's see if Michael was able to find the variables. If not, let us know and we can show you again.
Go back to the game. I want to see my character.
Sorry. Let me move this to the side because I want to move my character too.
Michael, let us know if you're having trouble getting your character on screen. Oh, who's that?
It's me.
Oh, crossing the bridge. Who's that quiet person that's not moving? Okay, I'm gonna make a big move here. Watch this. Oh no, I went the wrong way and now I'm off screen.
Big moves indeed.
Oh, so Michael Bettendorf found the variable but doesn't know if they're on screen. So if you go to that third request called show message and then go over to the body of show message, you can say something, and if I'll say hi, it's Joyce.
If you go, Michael, quickly, if you go here, there's this endpoint that is show message. That's the one Joyce was talking about. So you can click on it and then go in the body tab here, the one with the green dot, and you can write, hello, I'm Michael, or something as such, and click send, and that should show on the map. Oh, who's this? Is that you, Joyce?
No. Wait, what happened?
Did you reset?
No, I didn't. I should though, because I've lost where I am.
Oh, maybe it was someone that was lost in some like. Oh,
there I'm coming, but no, I'm resetting. That's me.
Okay.
So we're all born in the same place. That one person has many people behind them probably that are trying to figure out how to move.
Yeah, I wish I could like tell.
Here, let me move over so you know who I am. So I'm gonna make a call and I'm gonna say, go right. How far should I move, Arlemi?
Do 30, so you're like in a nice line.
Okay, so if I go to the direction right, 30 steps. Wait, that's very little. That's not me.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, I know who that is.
GameStop! Okay, let me move a little farther.
And then you can do down 0, just so your character faces like down.
Oh, okay. So if I go down, so I'm facing the right now, but if I go down 0, oh, nice. Now I'm facing you, and now I'm ready to tell you something. So I'm gonna go to that third request called show message. I was gonna say something funny, but I'm gonna delete that. What should I say? What should I say to everyone?
Well, there's a joke endpoint that I did not add there that you could use.
You want to let us know what the joke endpoint is?
Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, Try My Lumpia wants me to say this special...
To the moon.
Hold on, I'm going to make it good. Because I learned that you can send something else, too.
Oh, I know what's
I'm very slow. Don't ruin it, Arlemi.
Well, let me know when I need to go back to the game so everyone sees, because in the meantime, I'm going to look for the joke endpoint.
Okay.
When we played that game last week, because we're not funny people, what our colleague did, he just used an existing API that was returning jokes. And then all you have to do is send a GET request to this endpoint. So I'm going to recreate the same one here. Let's duplicate that one and change it to a GET request. And then instead of send message, I'm going to send the joke. So we don't need this. And let me go quickly. Okay. Oh, it's out of the screen.
Okay, I'm about to say something. Stay on the game. Who am I again? I've lost myself.
This one.
Okay. Yay! Oh, you're making that weird UK noise.
Did you Google to find the emojis?
Why? Is there a
Because
better way?
there's a shortcut. Are you on Windows?
Yes. I googled to find the emoji.
If you do Windows and comma, I think,
Look, look. Oh, I just told a joke.
to whoever stole my it's
Oh,
lost.
that was a pretty good joke, actually.
So if you do Windows and the dot key, it opens like the
Okay, Windows
emoji
and
keyboard.
dot key. Oh, yes, I knew this one.
Happy to have made your day, Try by Lumpia. We haven't seen you in a while. I know you were like hanging out
Look,
at the
I
beginning of the
used your
streams.
keyboard. I use your keyboard trick. If you're on a Windows machine, it's Windows key and period or dot.
Indeed.
Wait, okay. I'm about to tell another joke.
Oof, that's one for the GM people. What does this mean?
This is a really fun game. I wish I made this game, but Atanas made this game, and now we just get to play it. So Atanas made this game, and we are allowed to play it from home because we're just sending these API calls to this game somewhere in the cloud, right? So Hannah Neal wants me to explain economics.
Go for it.
Great topic, Hannah.
Two
Neal.
kids though.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. Explain it like you're a child. Economics is like when I have one egg, and Arlemi wants an egg too, but I only have one egg. So I'll be like, Arlemi, I'll give you this egg if you give me $1. But if I had like 100 eggs, then I would be like, Arlemi, you're my friend. I'll just go ahead and give you that egg. Or for like 1 cent. Oh, somebody just said something. Say it again. Say it again. I missed it.
Oh, I missed it too because I was
It looked like I was
looking
saying
at the
it,
egg.
but that's not me.
Maybe someone walked like right. No, maybe it's someone from here. Oh.
Pretzels and avocados?
That sounds like you.
I've been hacked.
Oh, maybe someone found your. Oh no, it's actually that person that's sending
Oh,
$JME,
okay.
and then after some that explanation will turn these kids aggressively anti-capitalist.
Why? It's if I have one egg, then I should decide how I share my egg with Arlemi. Today, kids, we're going to learn about socialism. Okay. So I could play this game all day, just telling jokes and moving my character around. Like I tried to go up the stairs into that square of rocks. Okay, so I don't know if these are jokes or what. If you have a chicken and you want to make eggs. If I had 100 eggs, I would share eggs with everyone. But unfortunately, I only have one egg. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Feel free to keep playing the game because if you're doing this at home, your character's still
Can I keep it in the corner?
Sure, yeah. Let me try that new shortcut key again. Windows dot.
Oops. Okay. What are you doing? Wow.
Oh,
A lot of avocados.
lots of avocados. Is this an economics thing, avocados? Because avocados are expensive?
Yeah. There was a thing about like the avocado economy in San Francisco or whatever. There was an article a while ago trying to blame the whatever my generation is, millennials, for like the economy crashing down. Is that a selfie screen background? Who?
What does that mean?
Oh, you mean my background?
That's a Pokemon or a Pikachu.
That's a live feed of me. That's anytime I see someone in the street, I'm so happy. I just go like.
Speaking of Pokemons, I believe, or is that a Pokemon?
It is the most famous Pokemon of them all.
Okay, the Pikachu, right?
Yes, that's the one.
So speaking of Pokemon, I think there is a Pokemon API under self-exploration. Do you want to play around the self-exploration and
Okay.
just so I put all the stuff in this folder, but I want to see Arlemi play with these APIs.
Okay, let me clean all this. Because tabs keeps adding on. Okay, so what have you put here for us? Star Wars API, which I know nothing about, so probably going to learn a lot.
How do you not know anything about Star Wars?
Why would I know something about Star Wars?
They still have movies about Star Wars, don't they?
Yeah, but when I see the feedback that I get, I feel like probably should never get into it.
So does that mean you like Star Trek better than Star Wars, or do you not have an opinion?
I do not know Star Trek.
Do you like any Star movies?
No, I don't like the whole space things.
I don't like Star Wars personally, but I love Star Trek. Is that John's work, Alias?
I'm sorry if I've offended anyone. And no, I was not was not assigned to watch the whole series because I had to watch Lord of the Rings, so better things to do.
Oh, I like Lord of the Rings way better than
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Okay, anyway, let's see. So okay, stands for Star Wars API, and I can get the people. So there's a guy called Luke. Then there's a bad person called Darth
Oh
Vader.
God, this is painful. Kevin Swiper has a comment which just kind of blows my mind if it's true.
Star Wars is just Lord of the Rings in space. This is not true.
Yeah, because
No.
Lord of the Rings are trying to
Destroy
do
a
something
ring.
with a ring. Okay, I don't
Okay,
really know the
so-
premise of Star Wars. Oh, it's about war.
So there's 82 characters.
Oh, there is one of your characters that you know.
See? There you go. Also, FYI, Kevin, there's many more characters in Lord of the Rings. Because there's like all the orcs, etc.
Wait a minute. Somebody else is saying Dumbledore is like Star Trek in a castle.
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore is, I'm pretty sure his name. Huh? Dumbledore?
Star Trek in the castle. I don't know, I've not seen Star Trek. Why am I even trying to
No,
think about
no,
it?
because the castle is like a school. Okay, I think these are jokes.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
there's...
find the other one that you knew. You knew two characters. Find the other one that you thought you knew.
I knew this one. It's like the robot. Actually, so quickly, all I know about Star Wars is because of that like parody movie where like,
Spaceballs?
yeah, that's the one.
Oh, I didn't like
So-
that one.
Well, that's the only one I saw and I liked it.
Oh, so C3PO was in it?
Yes, it's not called C3PO. It's like a weird, like, different name.
Find the other character you knew.
Okay. Well,
Oh, there it
well,
was.
No, I didn't say it. But what I
Oh.
can do, I can search for it.
Oh, yeah, search for it.
Later.
Okay.
He's 2 meters. That's tall.
I don't know what a meter is.
It's like 5, 6, 7 feet.
Oh, that is tall. Oh, yes, Darth Vader was rather tall.
Yeah.
Crypto-
Long helmet.
Cryptocoder
Yeah.
is saying, oh, is that a Spaceballs thing?
It's the Darth Vader that is like 20 centimeters tall. It's a good movie. You should try again.
So I'm curious if this Swappy API includes characters from only the original Star Wars or all the Star Wars. But let's, in the interest of time, just keep going down and. Ooh, do you
Is-
know
is
this
that-
one?
That one of the new one?
No, I think that's actually read the description to see if we can tell.
Oh, she's in the movies 1, 2, 3, and 6.
Do you not know who that is?
She's the cousin of someone.
Something like that.
No, I know Star Wars through memes as well. So
Ah.
pretty. Yeah, I know some. Okay, so I've proven myself that I know some now. We can move to
Do the cats one.
the cats one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's see. It's a cat.
Ooh. It's a cat.
It moved permanently. So what does this one do?
If you change the number in the address to something else, yeah.
Any number?
It's an HTTP status code. So for this call, you can see the status is 200 OK. So if you know status codes, go ahead and plug in your favorite status code and see what you get. Okay.
It doesn't look very okay.
Okay. No, it looks very happy.
Does it?
What's your favorite HTTP status code, Arlemi? Oh, 404. Cryptocoder saying 404. Let's see what you get. Not found.
I like this one. Is there like different ones when you keep coding, or it's not? Okay, so it's the same one. What would be my favorite one?
Do 500. John's work alias is saying 500.
500.
What is
I don't
500?
like getting internal server error.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, do 418. I know
418.
this is like one of
Yeah.
the few ones I know.
I know this one.
Aww.
It's a teapot.
I'm a teapot. So, question for the chat. You'll notice if you have an eagle eye that on the left we have HTTP cats and we have HTTP status dogs. So, if you like cats or dogs, let us know which endpoint we should hit.
Let's do 403 as
What is
suggested,
403?
but on the dogs.
Oh, on the dogs.
Do I put it here?
I don't know. Let's see.
Nope.
Oh no.
Oh no. How does this work?
Oh no. Ooh.
Oh, do I just need to click on them?
I think I just accidentally put in the web page like we were
Yep.
exploring earlier. Oh, denied. Denied.
I want to see the 403 though.
Yeah.
But how do I?
Here, click one of those and then we'll see what the
Oh,
address
it's-
looks like.
Yeah, so you actually have to know what it is because it's like the number, but followed by this. And I'm guessing this would be like. Oh
Too
no!
bad you can't do star.
Oh, it's fine. You can actually do it. You just need to go. So if I do /image/403, was it? Yeah.
403.
Good. Haha.
Ooh,
There we
what
go.
is it? What is it?
Forbidden.
Oh no, that doesn't look forbidden. Wait, I want to see
Well-
403 in the cats. Do 403 in the
Okay.
cats. Oh, that doesn't make sense either.
Well,
Oh, he's trying to drink out of the toilet.
yeah, it's not allowed.
I see. That's funny.
It's very good. I really like the dog one. I want to say, like,
Do
I
you
mean,
like dogs better than cats?
yeah. Let's do
Well, I feel
301.
like the internet likes cats better.
I'm not made for the
Oh
internet.
no, the little
That's so
dog!
good.
The little dog got his bed stolen.
That is so good for move permanently.
This is the best kind of live stream where we just look at like,
Funny images. That's the
Yeah.
thing, It's called
do cats
reaction.
204.
Cats 204.
Reaction status code
Yeah.
reaction.
No content.
Oh, no content.
Let's see. 204 with dogs. Oh, same.
Oh yeah.
Boring.
Bull ring.
Bulldog. Okay. Icanhazdadjoke. What is this?
Can you read it out loud?
I was in an 80s band called The Prevention. We were better than the cure.
Oh, do you get that joke?
I do get that joke.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you got
it's
that
just not
joke.
funny.
Well, dad jokes are usually not funny, right? Isn't that the
I'm
whole
sure
point?
Hannah is like laughing out loud in her
Laughing.
flat now.
Yeah. Do another one.
Okay. Oh wait, you shouldn't look, and I can ask you.
Okay. No,
Well,
I don't
you've
think
seen
that's
it.
how jokes work.
Well, yeah, it is.
Oh,
Some
it
of
is
them
a.
are,
Okay, I see.
but you've seen this one, so let's
I
do
can
another one.
barely read it on your screen, honestly.
Well, don't look, don't look.
Okay.
I'll find one.
Okay.
Okay. What did the buffalo say to his little boy when he dropped him off at school?
I don't know what.
Bison.
Oh my gosh, I thought that too, and I didn't even think of that was an answer. But buffaloes are not bison.
Yeah, but that's the joke.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can't make it work with like.
Do the
Anyway.
do the Chuck Norris one. Do you know who Chuck Norris is?
No, please tell me.
No, do you know?
Yeah, I do, but please tell me anyway.
I don't know who he is. He's like a Texas
It's
Ranger.
Walker, Texas Ranger, the
Yeah,
TV show.
that's all
And
I
then
know him from.
yeah, so I think the story is he's supposed to be that, I guess, a bit badass person in the TV show, but then they turned him into that person that is stronger than anything else in the world. And like, I mean, let's have a look at an example.
I love hearing Arlemi's description of who Chuck Norris is. But read
But
it.
wait,
Read it for us because I can't read it.
Chuck Norris ordered some sushi in a Chinese restaurant and got one. I don't get it.
Does anyone get that joke?
This one is not kids friendly.
So yeah, people do know Chuck Norris. He did movies and would always kick butt. Yeah, I watched Walker Texas Ranger. That's how I knew that Texas had rangers.
So this one says Chuck Norris can solve the towers of Hanoi in one move, and I do not know what the towers of
I think the
Hanoi
Towers of Hanoi
are,
is
but-
a puzzle, like where you have to move rings. It's a puzzle.
Okay.
Oh gosh, there's a lot of comments coming in the chat right now. Do you want to bring the chat on screen?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Sushi is Japanese, not
Oh.
Chinese. Oh, no.
How did I not get that one?
Ah, very sick. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, Almi should know Chuck Norris and his mustache. Yeah, I knew him before that, before I even grew a mustache, but yeah.
Wait, Chuck Norris has a mustache? Oh my gosh, now we're down the Chuck Norris rabbit hole.
It doesn't really.
Oh,
Oh,
he
I guess.
does.
I guess he does.
Well,
yeah.
it's like a whole area. Is it called mustache if you have fur on this area?
Fur. If you have, like, I guess it's just a beard. No, this one, like, that's clearly a mustache.
That doesn't even look like him though.
Well, people get old.
People
know?
shave, you mean?
People shave too.
Yes, and we are using APIs to retrieve pictures of Chuck Norris. Do more jokes. Do more jokes.
More jokes.
More
Wait,
jokes.
did you have another one for jokes? No.
Xkcd is a joke one.
Okay.
It's a comic, but you're going to have to zoom in really hard because we have the chat expanded.
Do I click on this then?
Yeah. And then send.
And then send it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. I'm just trying to make enough space. Okay,
Oh my
we have
gosh,
it.
there's dad
And
jokes
then
in
there's-
the chat.
That joke. I'm in a band called 1023 megabytes. We haven't. Oh, okay.
Had a gig
I
yet.
kick yet. That's actually I like this one because it's like
That
a
one's
Billboard joke.
accurate.
Yeah.
Callistus,
No.
that's an accurate dad joke. So please, more accurate dad jokes.
No, a mustache in Return of the Dragon, which is probably one of these movies. Now I'm gonna just
No,
spread
that's
my.
Bruce Lee. So this color, whoever, if this is John's work, Alias's script, this color I don't care for.
You don't care for it.
No.
That's mean.
No,
Okay, so
nothing
well, actually,
bad about the color.
our faces are on top of the. So that we can't even. Wait, what if I do? Oh, but then it's so small. There's no way people can see this.
I can't see it.
Yeah. Let's do this quickly. No faces. Okay. So this one is like some random comics about computing jokes, something like that.
Maybe.
Sorry, discovering the internet today. This one's too long. Let's find another one.
Okay.
Is it? Oh, it's always the same one. I need to go info.403. Oh, 400 found. Info.25? Oh. I get a different one. Do you know?
Go back to the other request that you had loaded up.
That's the one.
Oh, it is?
So is it just like the last one? What if I do one? No one? No. Well, it's the Lenta joke for everyone.
Goodbye, Bolognese. Bolognese. Good evening, sir. Okay, so goodbye. So our time together is coming to an end.
Oh yeah, it is.
And I have a question for the people in the chat. And a question for Arlemi. So Arlemi, you can get ready for this one. But do you have a favorite API that you played with?
Do I do?
Yeah.
Well, I have one that I actually really like, but we're going to use it in the stream next week, so I don't want to.
No. Of the ones that we played with today.
These ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
what was your favorite API that we played with today?
If we're talking about a set of APIs, I obviously like the game. If you're talking about one of the self-exploration, my favorite would be the status dogs.
Why did you say obviously it would be the game?
Because I like games.
I like
and it's
turtles.
Funny. The one that worked. What do you mean? Mine works now. You just need to get the new.
John's work, Alias. I posted the new
endpoint.
Endpoint.
Oh, is it not working?
It was.
No, maybe I killed it. Did I? Oh, it crashed. That's why.
Oh my gosh. John's work alias is our #1 bug finder.
It's working now.
So it stayed on because, again, it has no memory of like what you've sent it. It's just listening or it's not listening.
Well, yeah, I should have kept that on the side just in case. So
John's work alias, what was your favorite API that we played with today?
He said Delight, but the one that worked.
So mine.
Yeah.
Mine.
You win.
I win. Yeah.
What was yours?
Well, I created all of them, so I, in some sense, like them all. I don't really like Star Wars that much, but it's an interesting API because you can learn about, like, we were hitting the endpoint that was people, but there's another one for planets. And so I was learning about, like, the different planets, and, like, one is a sand planet, one is, like, a forest planet, or, like, whatever. Hi, cheers from France.
Hello.
It's your countryman, Arlemi.
Hello, friends.
Hello, all of France. So we're just about to come to an end, but we were talking about our favorite APIs, and like you can clearly see, Arlemi likes the dogs API better than the cats because you just like the cats. But they're fairly similar, but they could also be different. Like if it was really hard to work with one, then maybe Arlemi, you would like the cats one better. Who knows? All right, so do you have any last thoughts before we bring our time to a close, Arlemi?
I don't, apart from that, if you like APIs and if you're looking for some like a bit more advanced stuff, you can come again another week, same time, same place, and we'll be doing more things.
Yeah, so interestingly, here, Arlemi, move out of the way. I want to see your light at the same time. Sorry, just swing your chair that way. Okay, thank you. I just want to see if they're in sync. That's interesting. And if you know other kid-friendly APIs, you can submit a pull request to the collection that you forked because, say, Arlemi, you know of a good Rabbit API or like Turtle API or something, you can go ahead and add that API and then send it to me, and then I'll be like, okay, this is a good one, and I'll go ahead and accept it, and we'll just keep adding to this collection. But next week, I think Arlemi will be back, and you'll be working with song lyrics. You're going to be working on analyzing the different words in songs. So I'm looking forward to that. I already saw a sneak peek, and it looks really cool. But if you don't have anything else to say, thank you so much for stopping by today. Bring your kids to work, I think is amazing, because then kids have a chance to see what you do on an everyday basis. And I know when I'm trying to explain to my family, my adult sister, what an API is, I showed her my light. I showed her my light and made her submit some different colors so that she could understand a little bit more about how APIs work. So we'll talk to you next week then. Bye, Arlemi. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Bye, everyone.